There's probably not gonna be a lot of players on anyways.
I can check if you want. Let's see. Plant Side 2 app.
That's the Vanu. They suck.
Everyone hates the Vonu. I need a squad invite.
I'm still loading.
There's people at the sanctuary. Hey, Indar's unlocked!
You said you wanted to just do it all normal, like hear us through the stream, babe? Okay. Do you want us to start our like a party of two then? That way you're out, or how do you want to do that?
Or we could just kick her.
Okay. I just leveled up. What the hell?
Congratulations! Here's a cookie.
Alright, love you, baby.
Love you too. I'm sorry I had to do that. But yeah. Alright, controls.
Indar.
Infantry.
Indar. Indar. Ooh. Giant rib cage.
Hold up. Don't load to Indar yet. Where are you at?
In Indar?
Oh, you bastard.
I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. You didn't tell me not to.
You're supposed to meet up with me. Does the Plan Side 2 app not work anymore? That's bullshit.
Planet side dose. Okay, I'm here at the place with someone named Jocelyn. What class am I?
Hello there. That's not how. Hold up.
Okay, yeah, I'm sniper. The bush is bushing.
So made me think of my buddy's name. He had his name Bush did the Kush.
Is all of Endar unlocked? Nope.
Oh, that means there's not enough population. However, we can still travel wherever the hell we please, so long as it's not Warp Gate.
The only battle looks like it's here in the... Oh, nope, there's one over here.
I can drive us.
Due west.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Oh, Lord. Hold up, I'm the wrong outfit. I'm my, Amrish outfit.
Amarash. Maybe I should not be sniper. Do 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 do. This is one of the few games where I will willingly become a heavy.
And Star Wars Battlefront 2. What turret do you want? I have all of them.
All rounder.
All-rounder, that would be...
I forgot my sensitivity is so high.
Let's go with the Palisade. And I believe circle is drift. Yeah, baby. Oh, my horn. My beautiful horn.
To the west, my good man.
Let's do this! Oh! I missed this.
Oh, that's right. That's how to shoot. Okay. So when are they gonna make Planetside 3?
Don't know if they will or not. The company's been having some problems.
Like with sexual harassments or what?
No, then falling apart and firing people and people quitting.
Oh. Man, that sucks because this was like
the head company has just been really treating the gaming community like shit. The developers have been doing good, but the people who are in charge of everything, yeah, they're not doing good.
So, what company is it then that's not doing good?
So, Daybreak ended up selling this to. I'm trying to remember who the hell. I can't remember, but basically Daybreak and someone else now are kind of whatever, and are broken apart, and they stopped updating console plant side, PS4 plant side for like over a year now.
Mm-hmm.
You know you can get out and kill, right?
Or I could stay in here and kill. Stupid Vanu.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's a shotgun! Whoops.
Yeah, those exist.
Good to know. No, like, I thought I had an LMG, but it's a shotgun.
What class are you?
Heavy.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say. Oh, I'm not used to being medic.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go.
But yeah, no, this game has just it's been beat over the head with a stick. It's abused more than a redhead stepchild.
Oop. Oddly specific.
You never heard that term?
No.
Don't shoot at me, you prick! I'm healing you. So, should we go over and explain? There's what, 5, 6 classes?
Yeah. So there's the infiltrator, which sneaks in, but it's kind of funny because they're supposed to be the sneaky ones, yet they're armed with sniper rifles.
Yeah, because they're supposed to infiltrate and snipe.
Don't you think infiltrate? Where the hell am I? Okay. Don't you think infiltrators should be like have submachine guns though if they're gonna infiltrate?
Hold up! Why is this guy talking shit?
What is he saying? Who's saying what now?
He goes, now we got lost shits.
How do I know?
Okay, so infiltrator. Basic jobs of the infiltrator could be mainly one of two things. Go in and infiltrate. They can hack things such as vehicle terminals and other things of the sorts. They're mainly to be a pain in your ass and an inconvenience. They can also snipe you from a distance. Up from there would be light assault. Light assault has the highest amount of mobility, along with he basically has a jetpack. His weapon selection is things such as carbines and shotguns. Hang on, I'm being freaking chased. Oh, also, infiltrator can be allowed. All classes get pistols. Infiltrator primary weapons are either submachine guns or sniper rifles, or battle rifles. Moving on from there is light assault. Light assault is actually the only class that's not allowed to have battle rifle because of their high mobility. They also get multiple types of jetpacks, 4 different types if I'm correct. Their job is to get into hard to reach spots and give tactical advantages. However, they can also be high mobility in the front line in head-to-head combat by using certain jetpacks that allow you to swerve from side to side. Up from there would be medic, which is what I currently am. I can heal and revive teammates on the battlefield, along with being able having the options to deploy things such as hold up, there's bullshit in here! And everyone's just standing in one spot!
They have a Sunderer on the other side, yeah.
The medic's weapons are typically things such as assault rifles or battle rifles, and they can also use shotguns. Also, every class except for Infiltrator can use a shotgun. Moving on from there is Engineer. Engineer can do things such as regenerating ammo for friendly players and himself. He can also repair vehicles and other things of the such. Engineers may also be allowed to place down turrets or temporary barriers to block things. Moving on from there would be the shit.
I missed.
Moving on from there would be the heavy assault. From there, the heavy assault can have access to things such as light machine guns or heavy weapons, such as, depending on what faction you're with, chain guns, automatic shotguns, which is a freaking bullshit shotgun again. Did you land on top of the... Yes, you did. You know you can somewhat control where those things deploy, right?
Really?
Yeah, you can ever so slightly move them with your joystick.
Oh, that's good to know.
I found that out way too late into the game. Heavy assaults also get overshield armor of different variants. They also get variants of rocket launchers that could be anti-vehicle or anti-aircraft, and there's a couple that are specifically for anti-personnel. They can deal the most damage while also receiving the most. With select weapons, their mobility goes down slightly. Now, the one that's not technically a class, but is still infantry, is the Max class. Each Max suit is different depending on the faction, but it's basically a giant mech, or it's a giant heavy suit that's like a miniature mech suit. And long story short, you're kind of almost indestructible if you load that thing out right.
And have a...
I just realized we have a three-way battle here because there's two Sunderers set up just for the fun of it. Let's stop shooting the Sunderers. They're both just parked next to each other. Shit, how'd I not... What is going on? They're just doing this for the battle. No one's even... I just realized that. No one's even trying to go for point. We're all just dicking around on here. Going on to factions. There is the Terran Republic, aka the greatest faction on God's green earth, or on the planet Araxicom. We basically use things like, basically evolved weapons that we use today. We're the ones who are loyal and true to the Republic. And our weaponry consists of high fire rate and large magazines. Moving on from there is the new conglomerate, aka the NC. I cannot hit this. I hate mouse and keyboard. Hey, he had a bounty and I claimed it! So anyways... No, you may not. Also, basically the TR, our things is rotary weapons, rotary barrels.
Rotillery?
Rotisserie barrels. So anyways, we get a lot of our main weapons, like our specialty weapons, have rotating barrels. do coming with the high fire rate. Moving on from there, with the new conglomerate, their specialty weapons are shotguns, and pretty much everything shotgun. They use a bit more primitive weaponry that has been modified for war. Example being they use old, outdated tanks. They use basically, like one of their sniper rifles is literally a nail gun that is, yeah, been modified to, not a nail gun, it's designed to drive spikes into like railroad tracks and shit, and they modified it into a sniper rifle. They're mostly made up of like mercenaries or freedom fighters who don't want to follow the, the Republic or any of that stuff. And their shotguns are bullshit. Let me tell you, their jackhammer is bullshit. Moving on from there is the worst faction of all, the Vanu Sovereignty, aka the VS. But also, all factions can be abbreviated with TR for Terran Republic, NC for New Conglomerate, or VS for Vanu Sovereignty. Vanu Sovereignty originally started out as scientists who started, when we came to this planet Araxicom, they started studying the ancient technology of the aliens here, so forth and so forth, along with their weaponry and stuff of the such. Hang on, let me heal myself. You can't heal me! I can heal you! So anyways, the Vanu scientists, or the human scientists, ended up worshipping the ancient Vanu gods and taking on their technology. From there, they started capturing soldiers and incubating them, and basically hive-minding them. I don't want to get in on this action. Okay, hang on a second.
In other words, he really likes this game. Oh! We can drive all the way over there. We need a truck.
I have an armored car. Or armored buggy. So anyways, from there, the Vanu scientists captured soldiers, whatever, infected them, and basically brainwashed them and turned them into hive mind. So basically, is she familiar with Star Trek?
Yes, I'm very sure.
Okay, so to a point, the Vanu would be relatable to the Borg. To a point.
Real quick,
with
babe,
how their
if you
hive
have
mind
a
works.
sniper that's set up for it, potentially you could snipe all the way over there from here. That's how big this game is. Anyways, continue.
So, the Vanu technology consists of shit like lasers and shockwave weapons and things of the such. And
Oh,
just a
I was
lot of
wrong.
bullshittery.
She's not really familiar with Star Trek.
Okay. Basically, the Vanu are like a hive mind. They all share one mind, distributed between all of them, and they don't have any original thoughts between each individual. And all of their soldiers are basically captured soldiers who have been put into the tubes and brainwashed. Filthy scum. Moving on from there, their weaponry consists of lasers and things of the such. Their specialty is long range, accuracy, and freaking no bullet drop. And they're originally set up to be, don't piss it off, don't piss it off. I don't feel like taking on a tank right now, especially with that shitty ass turret that you picked. But yeah, so like example being a lot of the Vanu shit, they get hovering tanks and things of the such there. Where am I going?
I don't know. To battle?
Nowhere good. Sure.
Let's go
We'll go
to
this way.
Wendy's drive-thru.
Bet! McWindy's. We're going to McWindy's!
That's the Planet side version.
McWind King. So anyways, yeah. And each faction was originally, like, so when this was first, when this game first opened up back in 2015, they designed it how a lot of people played it. Old ass man. So anyways, Vanu was meant to be the smallest run faction, hence why their weapons are basically overpowered. Because there's supposed to be fewer of them and they rely more on, their weaponry and shit like that and skill. The new conglomerate was always the largest faction with the most amount of players at a time. And they would zerg the shit. You would see like 300, 400, 500 people from their faction at one base just bombarding the living shit out of it. Given they also had the highest team kill rate, and they also were mostly a bunch of bucket heads. So they had to rely on numbers in order to function properly most of the time. Not all the time, but as for the Terran Republic, they were, they didn't have the most players, they didn't have the least players, and they relied more on strategy and shit like that. Now that's how it was played when it first came out in 2015, and it was played like that until, I would say, around 2018-ish. Maybe it started in 2017. But yeah. On PC, there's still multiple servers. But the way this game is set up is you can have up to 2,000 players on one server. And the more players are on, the more continents are open. And as you can see, there's not even enough players right now for an entire continent to open, so only part of the continent is open.
Yeah, that's hence these. Otherwise, everything in between would be there too.
Yeah, the areas that are in gray that we can't capture. Each map is roughly 40 square miles. There's no invisible barriers. Like, if you see a place, you can get to it. If you're determined enough. Now there's out of bounds where you will die if you leave.
Oh!
Losers take the stairway up.
You must go in there.
I will. You want to destroy that?
I'm reloading.
What the hell is hitting me? Make it stop!
I can't hit it!
Hang on, let me hit it. Something's hitting the car. Get out, get out, get out, get out!
It's that thing.
Oh, he's got black camo. Okay, so, Lesson 101. If you ever see anyone with black camo, they're the scum of the earth. Okay? Alright? They're worse than the people who do under the speed limit in the fast lane. I think Ken just died.
No, I'm here. I'm just having
Ken, help me explain this. How would you describe people with black camo? Basically, in order to unlock black camo, you have to purchase multiple event weapons, which are roughly $20 a piece in real-life money. And then you have to get 1,000 kills with each of those weapons. And almost everyone will admit that they boosted to get those kills.
Boosting, isn't that like when
You sit here and respawn and I will kill you repeatedly till I get what I need.
Right.
And then they'll brag about it. Like, I know this guy Ray, and we ended up kicking him out because he was just, oh god. He bragged about his black camo. Oh, I have a Rexy in this. I have all this. I unlocked everything. We're like, oh, good for you. Then later on, we caught him boosting. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I boosted for everything I have, so what? I still technically earned it as long as I made the kill." And it's like, buddy, I had to grind my ass off months on end to get white camo. You spend an hour with someone respawning in front of you, and you unlock a camo that probably costs you $100 just to get the weapons to unlock it. So yeah, if you see someone with black camos, piss on their grave for me. I hate
I
people
can't even
with black
tell
camo.
what camo they're wearing half the time. I'm just trying to actually hit them.
Oh, you tell when they kill you. That's how you tell.
Oh, that's true.
Also, I forgot to mention with the Infiltrator, there's technically 3 types of cloaks the Infiltrator gets. Cloak number 1 is your standard, where you can cloak, move around, things like that, and then it only lasts for so long and it has to recharge. Cloak number 2 is, it only drains if you're moving. But so long as you're still, it never drains. However, you don't get a primary weapon. And it forces you to be only infiltrating. Then there's another one that my buddy uses, and I just died. And what that is I can't remember exactly what it's called, but basically it's a normal cloak, but the cloak length is shortened. It takes a little longer to recharge. However, while you're cloaked, you have a slight resistant to bullets. Just a slight.
Where are you at?
I'm trying to stay alive.
You're way the hell over there.
The Bee Gees are kicking in. Give me a second. But yeah. Also, infiltrators have slightly less, what was it, less... I can't remember. It was either less shield or less health for infiltrators.
I think it's less health.
Let's see, let me check. Quick, I need you to hurt me but not kill me.
Where are you?
Shit. I'll make my way to you.
I love this gun because it's technically a submachine gun, but when you shoot the bullet, it breaks into like different pieces. So it's almost like a shotgun.
Oh, the Tengu!
Mm-hmm.
So, it shoots fragment and bullets, basically. Each bullet splits into 4 fragments. And if you can land all 4 fragments per bullet, it actually does pretty good. Pop your head up, dipshit! Oh, you're died.
They're all over in the
killed you?
back. Maybe I should snipe.
Well, I'm Infiltrator, I'm just not sniping Infiltrator right now. Well, I guess I'm a mid-range sniper. Well, if we're both spawning in the same spot, where are you at?
The base.
Alright, go ahead and tap me, just hit me with one shot that won't kill me. Ow. Alright, for shield regen, and I'll tell you exactly how much. 400 shield, and 500 health. So I think, yeah, so you get slightly less shield. It's supposed to be 500, 500. And the heavy, I believe, has... Ow. Oh, wrong button! Oh shit! Wrong button! Wrong button! Wrong button! Wrong button!
Thank you,
Shit!
Chip.
Shit! I'm not used to these controls. I am so sorry. I meant to do this. I think Light Assault's probably my favorite class. And oh, the Nighthawk is definitely my favorite gun. Should we show her what a decked out max suit looks like?
She's actually gonna hop off here in a minute. But she wanted me to tell you bye.
Oh. Oh, bye. If she's still here for a few seconds, I'll hurry and just do this.
Oh yeah, it looks like a Terminator. Nice ass.
Thanks. I also have an anti-vehicle one, but I don't have enough nanites right now to spawn it in.
She says that's cool.
Freaking cost me 450 nanites to spawn it in. It better be cool. Nanites are a free game generative, by the way. It's not actually a currency. Forgot about this gun. Why did they abandon this game?
You look like a general, or some kind of bodyguard with that big ass shoulder piece.
How about now?
Okay.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Where is it?
Oh!
You better revive me!
I can revive you.
Also, if you get revived, it doesn't count for your deaths. Not that your KD really matters in this game, because there's just so much carnage when it's actually good. Are you gonna revive me? Thank you.
Alright, she left, so I think I'll end the stream.
Alright. I'll still ask you how this looks.